Hey there, Monica Lennon here, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by this page. Either I had sent you the link, or maybe an awesome family or friend had sent you the link to really learn more about this line, incredible line that I am a part of and represent. So, my name is Monica Lennon, if we haven't met before, and I'm a mother to three. And, I used to be an accountant by trade in the Silicon Valley. And while I loved what I did, a little bit about my backstory before I share even more about of this amazing skincare line, because I really do feel that it is about connecting with you and really getting to know you, but as well as getting to know my backstory and who the heck this Monica Lennon is. So a little bit about my backstory as an accountant is, while I loved what I did, I knew that I still was in pursuit for more, more fulfillment and more really time with my family. I felt the more and more I was promoted up my chain in the corporate field, I felt the less I was earning, the longer hours I was working and the harder I worked, and the more undervalued and underappreciated that I felt. So my pursuit led to looking for more income and another option where I felt that I could grow somewhere where I could grow. And so that pursuit led me to Rodan and Fields, by the world's famous creators of Proactive Solution, the #1 acne treatment in the world. And needless to say that what they did for acne, I saw that they were doing for this new category, which was aging skin, which is now what they're doing with Rodan and Fields. And so when I looked into this, my best friend was actually the one who shared this business with me and these products. I wanted to support her in business. So I ended up purchasing a product that was called the Reverse Regimen, which is what I'm going to talk about a little bit more here. But it is, it absolutely did amazing things for my skin, the texture, really the sun damage that it was able to alleviate from my condition back then when my son was just born. And, after falling in love with my results, I decided to do a little bit more research, and what I found was huge. I didn't realize how amazing this iconic brand was already with Proactive Solution, but discovering that these two doctors, Doctors Katie and Rodan and Dr. Kathy Fields, how they were women of integrity and they truly wanted to bring dermatology to the masses. And so that's what they did with Rodan and Fields when they first launched it to high-end retail settings, such as stores such as Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's and Henry Bendel. Now, what they realized was that even though they were super extremely successful in this retail setting, right? They were actually the #1 clinical skincare line in all of Nordstrom's, right, nationally. But what they found was that they could still even reach more people than they were, because traffic was getting less in the malls, and they knew that the rise of social commerce, social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter was really on the rise during this time, right? This was 2007, 2008. So they decided to pull their brand out from the retail settings and instead partner with ordinary women who were actually loving the results and the products that they were using and really referring it to their friends and family, right? That's exactly how they were really the #1 clinical skincare brand in Nordstrom's, is because of the word of mouth, where who and what they have to recommend is so much more influential than any paid advertisement these days, right? So what they did is they made a bold move to directly remove themselves out of the retail platform and go into direct sales. And, once they did that, incredible things start to happen, right? They saw that, within 1 month of becoming a brand in the direct sales platform, they were able to sell more in that 1 month than they were able to sell in all of Nordstrom's nationally. So that was huge, right? And instead of paying celebrities with their Proactive brand and, the high marketing firms when they were in those retail stores, they were now rewarding these women who were using the products and really sharing what they loved, and they were benefiting financially. And so what I saw was pretty huge, with knowing that there were so many other women that were already succeeding in this, ordinary women like myself, just growing this business from home, anywhere, actually, with Wi-Fi connection, and through the power of social media and sharing befores and afters with their friends and family who were actually trusting them with their results enough to buy them themselves because they wanted the results that they had gotten, right? And so I decided, I purchased my kit. I decided to really work the business in part-time hours alongside my full-time busy schedule as an accountant and as a mother, And fast forward to today, I've been able to resign from my full-time job in just 2 years of working this part-time because it's replaced that income, that six-figure income that I was earning as an accountant. But the beauty of this is that I still get to work it in the part-time nooks and crannies of my day while now enjoying that time back with my kids and my family. So that's really what this business has done to my family, but it's truly not isolated to just my success. We're seeing women on our team just winning day after day using social media and our Facebook groups, right? The training and support is just so amazing. I mean, there's nothing that I've seen, as far as the vehicle of my 9 to 5 that compares anything to this type of community where we celebrate each other's wins, where we acknowledge each other, where we're just supporting and really just sharing our own authentic stories, our vulnerabilities of how, yes, it's scary at first to take the leap before we end up in this business. But what I love is that in spite of the fears that we have, we know on the other side is just the joy and the rewards of helping others, because no one earns a dime unless we help someone earn $1, right? And that's the beauty of this business. And so that's really what I wanted to share. If you'd like to learn more information about the business side, then we'll have a link below, and you can enter your information in there, and then we can either schedule a call or I can forward you some information from that point. But I'd love to share with you more about this amazing skincare line. They instilled this whole philosophy called multi-med therapy, where it's truly the products work in a way that delivers because of the right formulation with the right ingredients applied in the right order, where no one product can really just spot treat a concern, right? So that's what I love about this, is that each and every one of our products actually are backed by that philosophy. And so we have 4 core regimens that really the doctors kind of collectively gathered while they were seeing their patients, and they saw that one of them was anti-aging, right? It was for fine lines and wrinkles and enlarged pores and saggy skin. The other one was for sun damaged skin, some facial dullness and uneven skin tone. The other one was for adult acne, adults who were facing hormonal breakouts, right? Cystic acne. And then the other one was sensitive skin, sensitive skin facial redness, conditions like psoriasis, rosacea, eczema. And so they collectively discovered a way to formulate these products in a way that really addresses all of those skin concerns, and really have found an amazing way that is clinically proven to combat those conditions. And so I wanted to share with you that if you have any of those skin concerns, there's a solutions tool below that will share that you'll take a short quiz to answer those questions and concerns. And what happens is that you'll get a personalized recommendation from these doctors themselves emailed to you, so that you could see perhaps which of the regimens would be great to start with. Because what I love about this is that they're all comprehensive, right? You're not just sticking to one regimen forever. Once you clear that condition, then you can move on to graduate towards another one. Let's just say the flagship product that we have is the anti-aging redefined skincare line that everyone absolutely loves using so that they can maintain their youthful glowing skin. And really it is the flagship product because it's really made for almost anyone who wants to maintain the youthful glow, right? Their youthful elasticity with their skin. So down below you'll find a link to the solutions tool, and you'll take that and it'll email you a suggestion, and I'll follow up with you, of course, and see which way you want to pursue your product. So again, my name is Monica Lennon. If you have any questions, I will leave my number down below. You can definitely contact me, and I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions that you have. And I look forward to connecting with you. All right, take care. God bless.